Alright. I am so sorry about the hold up there, folks. Okay. Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream. Wait, what the heck? Sorry, I was just scrolling through Twitter to make sure that everything was posted and everything, and I saw that Nyanners got banned. Okay, well, that's an interesting start. Alright, I was not expecting that. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to the region of Luavara. Of course, those of you who don't know what this is, of course, this is my homebrew Pathfinder campaign. I know I don't really explain this segment of my streams, but it's been going on for 51 weeks now, every Thursday at 7:30, so if you're not used to it by now, I don't really know what to tell you. Okay, anyway, yes, we are going to be continuing the story of the region of Luavara, as the party is about to advance into the next stage of their adventure. Now armed with legendary weapons of high calibers, let's see where it gets them. Let's go say hello.
Sound is a gift of God.
Mm.
I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I am the favorite child.
Breach.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Okay.
man, we were actually having a relatively tame conversation. This sucks.
Well,
God damn it.
to be fair, KP is indeed the favorite child, after all.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about the delay. Literally, as soon as I hit go live, my stomach just decided, hey, you gotta shit right now.
Wow.
I'm like, awesome, that's great.
It knew the timing.
So
It read the assignment.
I don't mean to interrupt this, but I just looked up what Cody means.
Mhm.
Helpful pillow.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
With
Cody, the ladies love you.
Cody, with thighs and an ass like yours, I would agree.
Oh god.
Wow.
Makes sense.
All right,
This tracks.
so here we are again. Session 51. And if I do recall, you guys had a pretty interesting week last week. Let's go over it, shall we? All right.
Yeah.
So previously, King Thalamore and of course Miss Goldbottom have explained to you all that in order to repair the Sword of Silence using the star metal shards brought to Lavahorn by the curator of the museum, they need to be able to ignite the forge to where it's actually able to reach the temperatures of melting the alien metal. So, in preparation to this, they told you all, hey, we need you guys to kill an elder lava golem. Up for the challenge, and of course in desperation need to repair the sword so you can start heading south, you guys fought a lava golem. It was pretty close.
I think we did pretty damn well.
Yeah, I think we did good.
I didn't get hurt whatsoever.
I was perfectly fine.
I would certainly say that you guys...
He's taking like a shit.
Yup.
I would certainly say that you guys put in every single bit of effort that your bodies were able to muster up.
I had to restring my bow. Beginning of the fight.
And the dice were totally on your guys' side. Alright, so with the eventual slaying of the lava golem, you guys came back to Lavahorn to be greeted by none other than the Great Forge of the North himself. And as payment for helping Lavahorn, the citizens, the government, pretty much the whole city as in general, the king decided to allow the Forge Master to completely use all of the star metal that was in the museum and forged all of you star metal weapons.
Hey.
I would just like to say for the record, I've been in plenty of campaigns at Justice Point. I think it's the first campaign where I've got a lot of cool random items from Josh that are like not just things I bought. Like these are, look, we found a thing item.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't really made a whole hell of a lot of money.
No, we've been flat broke so much of this campaign.
That is very true.
Every time we come in the money, we spend it.
I mean, we have to spend it.
We do. We have shit to buy.
Okay, so after obtaining your guys' star metal weapons, pretty much you guys are free to do whatever it is you desire. Because you guys are pretty hurt.
Yeah.
I also have to go fix Silky's frickin' token. So, while everybody is within the city, I'm assuming most of you are going to be resting and healing.
Yeah.
Alistair kind of wants to like start trying to plan their next route because we're going to the Woodrow Marshes now, right?
Yes, you are traveling
Yeah.
south and heading towards the Warger Marsh. So, if we take a look at the world map, you guys are currently right here in Lavahorn, all the way up here. And you guys are trying to get all the way down here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can take the Tavern Express part of the way.
Unfortunately, you remember that the only available tavern that has a teleporter is the one in Dandelier.
Dandelier.
Hmm.
And we don't have, and the barkeep's definitely not there to do it.
Yeah. So, Alistair, what you do, you pull out your list of bars that have the teleporter,
Mm-hmm.
and you come to find out that there is a tavern in Genhilder
Okay.
that
That actually
has
tracked.
a teleporter.
What about near the Woodrow Marshes? I don't know if there even is one in the Woodrow Marshes.
I would assume probably not.
There is one in Alameda.
That's what I assumed would be the closest. So, would it be quicker for us to, would it be quicker for us to just hoof it all the way to Actorin and just keep going straight down? Or would it be quicker to hook it over to Genhilder, teleport it, and hoof it down?
Well, on the bright side, though, you guys finally have your cart back.
Yeah!
So you don't have to walk the entire way.
Hey, listen, we did have the Iron Giant cart, thank you very much.
Hold on, is this my cart?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is
got
the
it back.
original cart. We
Yeah,
have
we
the
got your
original. We have the original boy back.
Yep.
So-
every-
Cody-
But as for your question, Matt, I suppose it would depend on what part of the Warger Marsh we want to go to.
Well,
Because there's two major cities depending on. Well, actually,
There's only one way in. I'm
yeah, I
seeing.
see that. Yeah, I just saw.
Yeah, there's only
Yeah,
one way
we'd
in.
have
I'm
to go
seeing.
through Delagai.
And going through Actora and Delagai are two areas we know Sven is active in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's also been active in Alameda, so
True.
honestly, if we just
To be fair, you guys do kind of have a score to settle with him.
We do.
Yeah.
Do you want to go fuck up a shit on the way down?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do.
do you feel like dealing with Soki's sister on the way?
Shucks, you
'Cause
can
they're
track
usu-
us actually now.
They're usually two peas in a pod, so
Well, it'll be fine. Famous last words.
I hate that woman. Yeah, Josh, which one would theoretically be the more expedient route? Also, KB, just so you know, we do technically kind of sort of have a contact in the Woodrow Marshes. Just gotta go find them.
yeah.
Do some explaining.
So theoretically, if you want to just jump straight into the main story and continue repairing the Sword of Silence, the fastest way would be to go to Genhilder, jump to Alameda, and then go down south.
What if we want to go fuck up Sven? Shit!
You would have to walk all the way.
What does everybody feel like doing?
Alistair will bring this to the party as we're like sitting and eating on point and be like, all right, we got two routes to get to the Woodrow Marshes, where we're going to next. One is we're going all the way over to Genhilder and taking the tavern teleporters network down to Alamera and then going from there. And that's the more expedient route. The other, and this may sway some of you, is taking the cart all the way down to Actora, taking a boat, and then going all the way down to, how do you say the name of the other underlined city, Josh?
The other Delegate.
Delegate. And Actora and Delegate are two cities that we know Sven's slave network is active in, meaning that we can stop, fuck up his shit, and then keep on going.
I mean,
I'm not the one with the grudge set. I'm not the one with the grudge level with that guy. I mean, do I think he's a fucking dick? Yeah. Do I think he should probably die and I want to mount him on a wall? Yeah. But I'm not the one with the personal grudge.
yeah, I kind of have a personal score to settle with him.
That's
Are
one
we
for
even
fucking up
close to
Sven.
being? Are we even close enough to being strong enough to face off with him? Because last time he was still terrifying as shit.
The way we are
And if
now,
he's-
I'm not sure. I don't know if he's gotten stronger or not. But knowing Sven, he probably did.
Here's the thing.
And another problem is if Belfry's on his side. Do you remember what happened in the Wastes?
True. At the end of the day, though, we don't even know if we'll run into him. We're disrupting his network.
But that's his stomping ground. He's probably well within that area.
We also have to keep in mind that Sven works for Oranoth. So if we run into any of Sven's men, Oranoth is going to know where we are.
And
Fair
I
enough.
don't know if we really feel like and instigating Ornoth any more than he already has been.
All right, so that's two against fucking up Sven's shit. Vari?
I'm just saying, just not right now.
Fair enough.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to be it's meh.
All right, I think you're being outvoted here, big guy.
Although,
Really good.
if you think about it this way, if we do succeed in at least disrupting the slave network,
Yeah.
that is going to be a major blow to Oronot's forces.
That's what I was saying. I'm not saying we fuck up Sven. I'm saying we fuck up his shit. We're gonna go into his house, take a shit on his bed, put the covers back over it, and leave.
That is one analogy.
You're welcome.
Frankly, I find that analogy quite disturbing.
Alistair's just gonna like raise a cup that he's drinking out and be like, "You're welcome," and take a sip from it.
I'm personally all for at least disrupting the network.
I agree with that.
I can get behind disrupting the network, but the first sign of Sven, we have to.
We're fucking bouncing. Agreed.
Yeah. Because likely he'll play with us until we're dead. Because he can. Like a cat
All
with a mouse.
So we're all cool with the idea of going down to Actora, disrupting the whatever slave trade network we can find going on there. Keep on going. Here's the thing: if we do this, it's got to be quick. We gotta maybe not information. We'll take time gathering information on it. But like once we hit it, we need to be out of town either that day or like the next morning.
Yeah, I agree.
I would
with
say
that.
probably that same day. I don't think we'll really have time to stop and catch our breath for a bit after that.
We'll need to make sure we have a ship ready to leave with us at that point. Then. As we do the same thing in Delegates. Yeah, whatever. We do the same thing there. It's got to be the same system. Because once we're in the marshes, we're going to be pretty much safe from Sven for the most part, to my knowledge.
It's kind of uncharted territory, so
Exactly.
not necessarily safe, but
Well,
it's more
if
of
we
an
don't know the
unknown.
land, he doesn't know the land. No one knows the land.
But who was also to say that he doesn't have people in the marsh?
That's fair.
That said, I am all one for cracking some heads.
Right. At the end of the day, we're fucking up a slave network. That sound good to everybody? 8?
Yep.
Firing?
Sounds great.
Sounds good to me.
Silky?
Worked for me.
All right, let's go do it.
All right. Name of the
But
game?
Since this is the last major city we're going to hit for a while, we might want to make sure
Yeah.
we're stocked up.
Well, nice thing is, if we hit steps on the way out, that's another major trade hub, so we'll be able to resupply there if need be.
Yeah.
But absolutely, we should. I don't want to take too much from Lavahorn though in the ways of buying things in case they need it for battles.
Oh, were there any I guess I didn't get to do any like enchantments on our new weapons and stuff. Did everybody?
We don't have the money for it.
We don't have any money.
Yeah,
Not
unfortunately,
Sad.
y'all are broke as shit.
Are we?
Bro.
What do I got? I'm not broke.
You guys have 1,700 gold left. That is it.
Yeah, we need to
Did
do
I
something
not
other.
adjust my money? Because I have.
I mean, if you have the money,
246
Yeah, if you have the money,
platinum
then
plun. Yeah.
if
I
you
do.
have the money, then you can do it.
Okay.
You said you had how much?
200. Oh, where'd it go? 246 platinum pieces and 148 gold pieces.
Yeah, you have 2,500 gold.
I don't even know if that's enough, to be honest.
It's enough, I believe.
One.
I
Yeah,
believe.
for
Yeah.
one enchant.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
one.
Because
enchant.
I wanted the one that gives you the resistance on hit. I don't remember what that was.
Oh, not designating. What is that
It
called?
starts with an M.
Yeah.
Malice?
No. What was it? I know the because
Mimetic.
this is the one.
Mimetic, yeah.
Because it's the one that Brady had that Josh fucking hated.
Yeah, each time the wielder damages a creature using a mimetic weapon, he gains resistance 10 to one energy type that creature is resistant to or immune to for 1 round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Silky, Brain, hello, Spooky. I just want you to imagine that on monk gauntlets with a monk who gets like 5-6 hits a turn.
Ouch.
Yeah. But, Spooky, you are able
Yes.
to pay the 2,000 gold for the +1 enchantment, which will therefore grant your new Star Metal base axe +1.
That's one.
So let me go ahead and adjust that for you.
Oh.
So that is not 2, not 3. That's 1 and 2 because your thing doesn't have vicious anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take that out. Because I just went over the axe.
Yep, damage and everything else is correct. Crit range though. I don't think crit range is correct. What is the crit range for a great axe again?
Say it's ×2.
Don't I have something that gives me like a bonus on crit range?
That would be keen.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's ×3. It's a ×3 crit.
Yeah, ×3 crits on a nat 20. Okay. There you go. All fixed.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was looking at your character sheet earlier, adjusting your character slide, and I was like, wait a minute, these numbers aren't right. But
Yeah, I'm really bad at character sheets. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's why we're here. All right.
I
So-
would like to ask if, before we get too crazy and heading out, would y'all mind if we took a couple of days for me to get used to this new weapon?
I mean, sure, you want to do that while you're recovering, or are you going to spend all day recovering?
I'll do it while recovering.
We're going to be here a couple days anyway, considering how badly y'all got beaten up.
Just let y'all know, out of character, I would like to retrain. A feat.
Oh, you're retraining a
Okay.
feat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What are you retraining?
Weapon focus, Earthbreaker.
Ah, that's fair.
That's a very, understandable.
Retraining a feat only takes, what, 5 days?
5 days.
Yeah, not like a week. It's usually like a week.
Yeah.
At
Just for the sake of it, let's say a week.
All right.
All right. So you guys got a week to kill.
What do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make pocket cash.
I want to go make money too.
Alrighty.
Oh, by the way, speaking of money, how much did that take? 2,000?
2,000 gold.
Okay.
So 200 platinum.
Easy. Yeah.
Alrighty. So Vare is out making some money. Xavian is retraining. Alistair's making money. What's the rest of the party doing?
Stage.
probably Ursula will probably be healing and then working with Ragnar's mom to upgrade her spell book thing.
All right. Jacob,
The
what
crystal
is?
thing.
Yeah, Jacob, what is 8 doing? For a week.
Probably see if she can help out anywhere.
Just making some money.
Yeah.
All right. And Silky's being a bookworm.
Shocking, no one.
Yeah, shocking. Literally no one.
Actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna be getting money. I'm actually gonna be reading on my book.
Your skin shaping technique.
Yes. And I'm gonna be looking into. Let me pull up the thing again. Where is?
I believe you were focusing on tiger shape. Yes.
Yes.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
All right. How many days are you going to be doing that for? Because if you spend 8 hours a day doing it, you get a roll.
I'll probably be spending this whole week reading that book.
All right.
So whatever information I could get on any of them.
Your knowledge arcana is base 5.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll me 7d20 then.
70-20. No cleanse.
Yikes.
Oh.
You stupid.
All right. Well, you make 2 points of progress into your tiger shape. You still need 2 more to go.
Okay. It's fair enough.
Should have cleansed.
No, I should have went owl form.
Yeah, you should have.
What? So Arcana is based off of Arcana is based off of intelligence.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and that's wisdom.
All right. Silky is going to spend some time correcting the history book that she's currently writing. All right.
Someone get that girl a Gutenberg press.
Aristella, go ahead and make me a knowledge arcana roll.
All right.
Because if I'm not mistaken, sorcerers gain their abilities by copying shit into their spellbooks, yes?
I don't.
Wrong button.
Let me double check that. Or do they just gain spells through their bloodline?
I think they just gain spells through bloodline.
Yeah, they're not a trained race. They're not a trained school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, they're spontaneous casters.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're similar to how druids and clerics can like change their spells whenever they have like almost access to their entire spell list, but they can only change their spells like it's level up or something like that.
Except they
Yeah.
don't get access to their entire spell list.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, they learn new spells through their bloodlines, heritage spells.
Okay. KP, in this stance, then, how about we go ahead and say that you spend this week with Miss Goldbottom, at least understanding the magical properties of the Star Metal Stone that you have now.
Mhm.
So that way you're starting to get used to the new strength of your spells.
Okay. Still need that roll.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the roll's not necessary anymore. I thought they were study casters. It's just me being
Yeah, I
dumb.
wish. I wish they were.
All right, Xavian, you are retraining
Yep.
for the week. For you, luckily, it's super easy for you to get retrain into the greatsword. It translates very easily from your Earthbreaker. So, literally all you have to do is just hang out with a couple of the dwarven warriors for a while. You stick out like a sore fucking thumb, though.
I mean, I ain't trying to hide myself, so.
Yeah, fucking 6'5" hulking beast of a brick shithouse amongst an army of like 3 foot clay soldiers, basically. All right, Alistair.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, what are you doing to make some cash?
Turning leather, maybe going out and hunting, getting some like stuff to provide. Normal Alistair shit.
All right. Give me a diplomacy roll.
Oh God, no! Why, you bastard! You bastard!
You don't happen to speak Dwarvish, do you?
No, God, no.
It's difficult for you to find work. Because
Ah,
everybody that you're talking to is speaking like heavy Dwarven. So much so, it sounds a mixture between drunken Irish and Russian mixed together.
Oh boy.
It's that bad.
Duh. Oh, I tried. No one can say I didn't try. I tried for 7 days straight. At that point, then like after maybe like 2-3 days out of this and realizing it's not working, Alistair may pivot and just start prepping for their trip and prepping the cart and things like that.
All right, fair enough. All right, Vare.
Yeah.
Guessing you're heading out to the local pubs?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right. So, Vare,
Yes.
you are making your way, around town. You're asking some of the locals, like, what's the best pubs around here? What kind of pubs are we looking at here?
Yeah.
And they're all pointing you into this one tavern called the Molten Rock.
All right.
It's a super popular tavern that's mostly famous for their drinking competitions.
Oh, Vare's kind of place.
Oh boy.
Can we bring Silky?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
actually, we're in a safe spot. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Drag the bookworm out.
Oh boy, all right.
Kicking and screaming.
Yes.
All right, so Vare takes Silky out for just a night out of the Molten Rock.
Yeah.
You guys enter the two of you enter the tavern, and immediately you guys are met with a large crowd of many mixed races of dwarves and gnomes. You even see a lot of humans and a lot of even like some monstrous races. Like you see a minotaur off in the corner, just like trying to make himself as small as possible as
Oh no, he's self-conscious.
it's mostly just as to not take up so much space. Tiny pub, lots of people. Give me a perception roll.
Sure.
Okay, so Vare, as you're scanning the area, you're getting you're starting to feel the vibe of the place. You happen to look over at one of the bar stools, and something catches your eye. Like something very, very, I would say, exotic for this area.
Oh. Exotic, as in like.
I know.
It definitely does not belong here.
Definitely not dwarven.
Okay.
Is it Fae?
What is it?
You definitely get a very strong Fae vibe from this person. So, as she's sitting there, like looking very innocent, holding her little cup of what appears to be like wine or juice.
Wait, how big is she? Like, is she tiny?
She's a little small. She's like 5 foot ish.
Okay.
Almost about the same size as Silky.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But you notice that she's wearing like very exotic clothes, her very bright pale skin, pointed ears, horns, and her hooves.
Oops.
As you see this person.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
That's what Cody said.
Yes, Cody did say that.
So you see this innocent little creature sitting at the bar, and she is observing a much larger group of people who are just shouting amongst each other. As you could probably guess, there is a drinking contest going on at the moment.
All right, we go investigate. We go look. Silky, come on, let's go.
Is everybody joining in on this expedition or just those two?
So, you're starting to make your way over to the bar, and the figure happens to glance over at the two of you, and then suddenly, as she comes into eye contact with you guys, her face immediately lights up in this bright smile. She puts down her cup and she starts trotting over, arms wide open, and she calls out, "Silky!"
Oh.
And Silky is just really, really shocked to see this person here, as, she engulfs her in a big hug and just starts, like, dancing around, saying, "I'm so happy to see you again. It's been so long."
Oh. Friend of yours?
Yeah. Hi. It's odd to see you here, but yet I'm not entirely surprised anymore. Vare, this is Bluma Sunclove. She's a good friend of one of our old companions.
Oh. Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to
Right.
meet you too, Mr. Vare.
Well-
Bluma, is Ragnar amongst them? Oh, yep, he's probably about six ales in right now. He's definitely kicking that soldier's ass over there.
How else do we find a dwarf but in a drinking contest?
So as you guys are just talking with each other, suddenly the crowd behind Bluma just erupts into a loud cheer and frenzy as the two of you and Bluma happen to see a stout little dwarven man jump up onto the table and hold up his hands with ale cups in each of them in victory.
Victory tastes so sweet.
Out comes the
boy.
control.
All right, and so Cody, after a brief second of celebrating your victory over this soldier that you very easily outdrank, you glance amongst the crowd and you happen to see Bluma not only talking with other people, which is a little unusual, but you also happen to see Silky, accompanied by someone whom you've never met before.
He hops off the table, begins to jaunt over, still holding 2 cups in his hands. And as he's walking, he's chugging one,
Oh my god.
then the other, until he finally approaches. Well, Silky, who's the new guard dog?
It's good to see you too, Ragnar. You're still causing trouble up in here?
Of course. Always. Whew.
So much for being the so-called king in training.
Well, even a king needs to know how to handle his alcohol. Sorry.
Sounds like it too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And to also mingle amongst his people.
Exactly. And dwarven people love to drink.
Well, in case you must know, Ragnar, this is Vare. Vare, this is Ragnar. Another one of the Nameless. The original founders, actually.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure to meet you too. I would shake your hand, but they look full.
Yes.
Why am I sensing a yeet of inbound?
He's looking for the table. Like he's looking at the table. He goes to put him on the table and drops him just beforehand. It's got his hand.
Gotcha. Holds out his hand, shakes it.
Pleasure. Anyways, what brings you guys here? Suki, I don't know you to drink much.
What? Hold up.
She said,
Let me tell you.
Silky's face immediately goes dark as her eyes open wide. Yeah. I kind of try to avoid it.
I'm just gonna pat her on the back. She's a pro. Don't let her fool you.
Oh, I might have to put that to the test. We are dwarves.
Yeah, she's up for a challenge, right, Silky?
Listen, they got some good stuff here. That really put some hair on your chest.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for sure. You just see this like flamboyant, like hatted, like just this dude does not want hair on his chest. He's just like, yeah, let's sure, why not?
Well, you guys are drinking on me. So,
Well, I
let's
like
go
the
drink.
sound of that for sure.
Woo!
How
I'm still
about
on my drink now.
how about in return, Vare happens to provide some entertainment for the bar.
You play?
Absolutely.
Vare here is a bard.
Majesty.
Oh.
Yeah, I just whip out my beautiful new gorgeous star metal bass axe that's just been polished to an absolute shine.
So yeah, Ragnar, this catches you off guard because as far as you were understood that only you and Silky possessed star metal weapons.
Oh. How'd you manage that one?
We did a little thing, a little something. Killed us a big monster.
The
Big
king,
lava monster.
the king and your mom didn't tell you that we were in town?
The only thing
Goodness.
I know. Pardon me. The only thing I was made aware of is that you have a star metal weapon and I also have a star metal weapon.
Oh,
Wait, they
Nice.
made you one too?
Yeah. Blooma's holding on to it for me.
Oh.
Dear.
Blooma's gonna reach into her bag and she's gonna pull out
Do you want me to describe it?
I have an image of it.
Oh, even better. Because I didn't even know you had an image of it.
He's got an image for all these things.
Yeah, he does.
Well, considering ours was last minute.
Actually, believe it or not, this is the first one I found.
Hey!
That's even better. I'm watching it on my computer now. Ooh, that is gorgeous.
Yep, here you go. The staff of the stars.
wow. His eyes are all big, shiny.
Well,
Yeah.
truly a weapon made for a king.
A king.
Gosh, darling, you're gonna make me blush.
Oh, I see. Is that some kind of romance thing you got between you?
No, I'm in training to become king of Dandelier.
Oh,
Nope.
wow. I am the most boring person on my party. Holy shit.
Hey, no! Do not take that from me!
Yes,
I live to be mundane! You should not
What?
take this from me!
Yes, take it from him. Take it from him. He's already related to royalty somehow.
To be fair, before this, I was a glorified butt wiper, so you know.
Oh, yeah, let's start
Yeah,
somewhere, I
he's literally
guess.
going from ass wiper to king.
That's how the mob works.
He went up the toilet.
Oh Lord.
That's one way to get up the bureaucratical ladder.
Ugh.
Talk about kissing ass.
Oh, no.
I give a whole new meaning to it.
Good day, my lord. Lovely buttocks you have there.
No, never thought.
Shall I cleanse them with your fancy butt napkins this day, my lord?
Your butt napkins, my lord.
Yeah, but sire.
Hold on, I just have to point this out to her because she probably hasn't figured it out yet. My name is Ragnir Goldbottom Jr. Say it slow. Ragnir Goldbottom.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It took me a while to get the joke as well.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't get it until like session 4.
The Ragnir part I got immediately. The gold bottoms one took me through a loop for a bit.
Well, my family's business was wiping the king's ass.
And now
That's
you're
it.
training to be the king.
Yeah.
So
that's
now
funny.
you get your ass wiped. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Sweater.
Next thing you know,
Scratcher, get your
Dude, I still
Scratcher.
remember.
Is Patrol even still alive?
I know. Are they even alive?
Who?
Poop
Patrol.
Poo Patrol?
Hey.
You
Yeah.
guys
Oh
don't know.
my.
You haven't been to that town in a while.
We've been there since we started.
Well, I mean, we're... Oh, no, we're not making our way that way. Never mind.
Can I do a perform check? I wanna roll the dice.
Well, at this, I mean, at this point, everybody is acquainted now. So yeah, Silky is going to be like, let's go talk, catch up, have a couple of drinks, and then have
Dice rolls.
Vari perform.
Absolutely.
So yeah, go ahead and make.
Yes.
A 19.
Oh damn!
All right. In honor of the fact that
Wait a
we
minute.
are in the Dwarven City, we have some lovely fae for whom the Star Medal tolls.
Yes.
Enter
Oh my.
Lava Man.
Love
Master-
it.
I
Master
really
of
like that one.
Master of Automatons.
Oh
Oh
god,
my. I love them all.
Matt, I don't
Somebody
understand.
record these somewhere. Somebody put it somewhere.
I don't know how you come up with these song
They're
title
all
parody
so
names.
good.
No. It's
Let's see here. What else
Mythic
we got.
Lickness.
Yeah, that was a good one in my opinion.
That was
I listen. I can just use the title of an actual Metallica song here. The Ecstasy of Gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then obviously the pinnacle. Fade to Stout.
They just stout. Oh my
Oh
lord.
my
God.
gosh.
I can't.
ACTD.
God damn it.
It's a black stout.
All right, now we just need a whole bunch of fantasy names for like rock metal bands.
Oh my gosh.
On it.
All right.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll be back here.
All right. Well, I think it goes without saying that Vare, once again, you definitely give this bartender a reason to stay in business.
Hell yeah.
This grumpy old dwarven man just standing there watching people drink his life savings away. Then all of a sudden, like a huge rush of people like standing outside, like ordering literally like through the windows and such, erupts into this giant fucking like block party.
Yes.
Thanks to your performances. Ragnar, I'm gonna definitely need
So I'm gonna cast haste on all the barkeeps or all the bar attendees to allow them to get the liquor out faster.
Oh my gosh.
they greatly appreciate that. So Ragnar, I'm gonna definitely need you and Silky to make fortitude saves.
All right, Josh. Here's what I got so far. Black Scabbard, Alice in Irons,
Oh no!
Gorg, Judah Cleric.
I fucking hate you.
I love that one. I love that one so much.
Kicking
System-
goblins.
System of the Drowned.
Stop! Oh my gosh.
So you get go for it.
This one. Twisted Irons.
Oh my gosh. Can you think of one for My Chemical Romance?
Oh, okay.
There's
you got
gotta be
this.
one for that, right?
There is. There's plenty of
Sleeping
them.
with goblins.
My
Yeah.
no, my Alchemist Lover.
Oh
My
my
Alchemist
God.
Lover.
Oh my god, no!
That was a young bud.
Okay. What about Guns N' Roses? I need to hear this one.
Oh my gosh.
That's real easy. Flintlock and Dandelions.
Yo. I love this.
Of course,
Oh my
nah,
gosh.
I can do better. Flintlock and I'm trying to think of a better flower.
Lilies?
Oh,
Flintlock and lilies?
no. Nah. I got it. Flintlock and Cherry Blossom.
Flintlock and Cherry Blossom.
Too many syllables on cherry blossom.
Yeah, that you got me there. All right, I'll come back to you on that one.
Mandrake.
Yeah, there it is. Flintlock and Mandrake.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's better.
There we
that
go.
one's good.
All right. So, as the party at least starts, Ragnar obviously is giving Vare Silky some drinks. Vare, make me a fortitude save as well, please.
Hell yeah.
Silky will down it, and she's like, you know what? I think I'm
Watch
feeling
me
pretty good
fail
today.
this. Oh, that's not bad.
I'm feeling myself today. Let's go. You said you wanted to test that theory, Ragnar. I'll play.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh boy.
Ragnar with a 19, Silky with a 24, Vare with a 21.
So yeah, Vare, everybody is feeling just fine right now.
Nice.
All right, for next checks.
Next checks. Another perform?
Nope, your performance is just going on.
Oh.
Okay, but wait, it's Silky still.
Is Silky gonna drink this guy under the table?
And-
Oh,
and
not
Ra-
by much.
No, not by much. They each
You'll
have.
not hear me defend Ragnar often, but he was drinking before you guys got here.
Oh my. Me too. Do I have to do one too? Am I
If
drinking?
if you're still drinking while performing.
Nah, one every now and then, but not
You'll
heavy drinking while he's performing.
You'll down one just for the encouragement, and then
Yeah, it's
as
the
it goes
social
on.
aspect of it for sure.
All right, fair enough. Ragnar and Silky definitely are going to have 1 point each. Ragnar, go at it again. Okay.
Oh my god, Silky.
Damn. Silky
Gosh.
is definitely holding her own right now. Oh, that's definitely not making it for Ragnar.
Yeah, no, Silky is definitely winning.
Man.
Can I oh fuck, I have to hit somebody. I was
We're in a
gonna
bar. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna try to get Silky Bardic.
We're in a bar.
But I
Go
guess
ahead.
it don't do anything in because that would be different and it's different in D&D.
I mean, bardic inspiration does affect all of your allies, no matter what scenario you're in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So like you can walk.
Is there anybody around me that looks like he could just use a good punch to get like his day started?
see some person kind of passed out.
Yeah, just like a smack.
Yeah, you just walk up to him, give him a good old like friendly punch to the shoulder, and start
Yeah.
playing your music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So they do better on their rolls.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I interrupt this quickly for the lovely name known as Flaccid Scone?
What? Wait, hold on. What is that supposed to be? I am so confused on that one.
Who
What?
can guess? Who can guess?
Flaccid scone.
Flaccid Scone.
Flaccid scone.
I'm drawing a blank on this
Oh,
one.
Limp Biscuit.
Oh,
shit!
Oh, you didn't get it.
That one's so good.
That's so good.
Oh wow.
Scone.
Matt,
That's
please,
amazing.
Matt, please tell me you're at least writing these down.
No, this is all top of my head. I don't write
No,
anything
you're
down.
supposed to be writing them down.
Please start writing them
How many
down.
people are recording this right now?
Yeah, all
Listen.
3 of us are streaming.
Listen, nobody's gonna go back and watch this. Write down flaccid scone, please, for the love of
Hold
God.
on.
Don't put it in the quotes. Listen, I never write down anything I improv off the top of my head because I feel like that ruins the art.
I'm gonna have to go back and like clip every single one of the band names and just throw it into a compilation.
this would be like those compilations that Jomny used to do when I would be saying some really unhinged shit.
Yeah.
If pizza's sex for the mouth, are eating hot dogs gay sex for the mouth?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
What would
that was the kind of
Smashing
shit.
Pumpkins be?
That's obviously the second word's gourds.
Gourds.
Yeah.
Destroying gourds.
No, we can go better than this.
No.
Gourds of
Sorry.
gourds.
Decimating gourds.
Decimating gourds.
Maybe
Crushing
Mhm.
gourds.
Crushing gourds. That sounds like not good.
I feel like some
It
sounds
gentleman
like
would
pain.
cringe.
Crushing gourds.
What do you? Here, I'll ask my brother for an outside opinion here.
What is that?
What do you think of when you hear crushing gourds?
You got to give the context that we are parodying band names.
Okay, before we continue, Ragnar, I need another fortitude save.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bloodline development to give me a +2 to my saves.
Okay.
Oh man, you cheating!
Yeah, he's cheating now. It doesn't.
Cheaters never prosper, bitch.
Oh, Silky, what did I tell you? She's a pro.
Oh my god, Silky.
You just see, as soon as you see Ragnar just slump forward onto the table, Silky just like slams the ale cup down, throwing
Varya's
both
just,
hands,
like,
throwing just both
Silky's-
hands in the air, and you just hear her let out like the biggest fuck yeah.
Right. Barry's like her biggest cheerleader right now, like playing right next to her, like raising this girl up.
All right. Shattered melons.
Shattered melons. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Let today,
Squishing melons.
let today be the
Squish.
day that that Silky remembers as the day she outdrank a dwarf.
Oh, yeah. See, I told you it was a great idea to bring her.
Ragnar shall never live it down.
Nope, never.
Okay. So, Vare, the bartender, obviously is going to ask you to stay and continue playing as you are bringing him in a fuck ton of money right now. And obviously, you know, so the people are just like walking up to you, complimenting you, saying, dude, with how things have been recently, this is the kind of shit we needed to finally just relax and unwind. You know, you're getting compliments.
Nice.
You're getting compliments from everyone.
Damn, Varya's just eating it up.
Just to let you know, when I pass out, haste drops.
What
So
else?
you suddenly see like dozens of ale cups just like go smashing to the floor as the waiters suddenly slow down.
Guys, you know what?
Meanwhile, this is Vare.
Guys, you know what band I love? What band I love? I love me the Polar Apes.
The Polar Apes?
Yeah, the Polar
The
Apes.
polar apes.
Uh,
Polar apes.
is that
I'm
the
not-
what the fuck is that called? Something gorilla.
Are
Are
you
you-
referencing gorillas?
No, it's not
Yeah,
gorillas.
gorillas.
It's not gorillas. It's a 2-word band, the Polar Apes. Think about the words. This is a really simple one I did.
I am so out of the music scene.
Polar ape.
Yeah.
Polar
their-
apes, like
with
like
their-
apes, the monkey.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't freaking know. You got me on that one.
That's the Arctic Monkeys, guys.
Oh, Arctic
I've
monkeys.
never heard of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of Arctic.
What? You
Monkeys.
don't know the Arctic Monkeys?
Yeah.
I've
Alright.
heard of them.
Yeah.
It's just I
It's
haven't.
like they're obscure
Yeah.
for me. They're
All right,
not
fair
in that
enough.
area.
Obviously, you guys heard of Valhalla, right?
Yeah, I've heard
Yes,
of Valhalla.
Yeah. I love that. I love that band.
Yes, that's me. I am Soki's cheerleader.
Your Piplup.
With a very determined face.
Exactly.
You are serious about your job and you are doing it like a pro.
That's right.
All right, Silky and Bluma are going to take Ragnar back to the place that they're staying. While Vare, you are going to continue racking up money. Make me another performance check.
Stay good.
Hey, 33 is
Not
still pretty
bad.
good.
We're chilling.
Yeah, you were. That was on a 6, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Lemons, bright water.
so yeah, very easily, you were able to rack up a lot of fucking money for the bartender. How long do you stay?
I mean, I don't wear myself out. Varya's not about that. So he
Probably choices
stays. You know what? I think he's smart enough to know when is the best time to leave. Like everybody's had a great time. You can tell like things are gonna wind down soon. Like he just kind of like feels it out, I guess. So I
Okay.
don't know.
So here's the problem with that.
Yeah.
We're talking about dwarves.
Oh shit. Never mind. Vari stays till like I don't know, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Like
Okay.
when
Vari's starting off their set with a little Clarence Bright Stream renewal.
Okay. So yeah, after you said that you're done playing the music and everything, even like
Yeah.
some of the patrons are just like coming up to you and they're like, "Dude, your music is awesome. Have a drink with us. Come eat with us. This, that, and the other thing."
yeah.
Do you oblige? Do you go and have a drink with these people or?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Okay, go ahead and roll me another fortitude save then.
Let's go. I
Who
gotta
wouldn't drink? Who would pass that?
I gotta commune with my loving fans, right?
Absolutely. And yeah, you have a couple of drinks with them. You have a pretty good time.
Yeah. Foster some like great good reputation with everybody.
Oh yeah. You start talking with them. They start telling you like a bunch of stories and stuff about the Dwarven city and such. They start talking about their jobs, their lives, and all this other stuff. And
Oh, nice.
just keeping the vibes positive. Nobody's really talking about the Civil War or anything like that. And
Yeah.
they're just chatting with you. You start sharing a couple of like your adventuring stories because a lot of people from Lavahorn haven't really left the city. So
Oh.
any information of like the outside is more than enough entertainment for everyone.
Nice. They're just indulging in some stories, some like
Yeah.
war stories, basically.
It's around like 2:45 in the morning now, and
Hell yeah.
and your head's starting to feel a little fuzzy, and you're just like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah, time for bed.
Yeah. So the waiters and waitresses are still obviously serving food. The owner himself walks up to you and hands you a sack of gold. And he says, "Here, this is a small proceed, but if you come by again, I'd be more than happy to pay you more if
Absolutely.
you can continue to perform like you did tonight.
For sure.
All right, you start heading out. On your way back to where you're staying, you open up the sack of gold, start counting it. You make a solid 283 gold.
Dang. That's awesome. How do math?
Bards.
With calculator.
Exactly, bards.
That's more money than I've ever made cleaning toilets.
283. Got
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember the last campaign where Anethil just financed the party, basically?
it.
I at least gave us free food and board sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. So, next day, Ragnar, you are going to be ending up waking up in a hotel. Obviously, Bluma is there with you. And, she explains to you that after Silky beat you, she was kind enough to at least take you and her to the place that her and the rest of the Nameless were staying.
I'm never going to hear the end of this, but I'm so proud of her.
So everybody, therefore, wakes on up the next morning. Everybody is surprisingly fine except Ragnar, who has a hell of a hangover. And everybody eats breakfast together.
Vara's gonna nudge Ragnar and be like, "What'd I tell you? What did I tell you?"
Honestly, I didn't believe you at first. Like I said, last time I talked to these fine folk, she
Wait.
wasn't much of a drinker.
What happened?
Silky just did her thing. Outdrank a dwarf. Just straight dude under the table.
Also
Look
just
at-
claps.
Looks at Ragnar.
Yeah, I think at this point everyone just looks at Ragnar.
You let Silky outdrink you.
There was no letting it. She outperformed me, plain out and simple.
It's still.
Well,
she outdrank you.
In
You have to
Ragnar's
know.
defense, he did have a few before we even came in.
That's not.
No, I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna. He's not gonna forget this. I'm gonna make sure he remembers this. I'm gonna keep it above his head.
What
Literally above his head as I pick up Silky and hold.
I was waiting for the short joke. Anyways,
So no one came to invite me.
I was a little busy.
I was intoxicated.
And besides, you were training.
Not all night.
Oh, if we have time, we could do it again. I don't know how
Yeah,
long you
well,
guys are staying in town.
Well, I know Xavier needed some training with his new weapon, and that's pretty much all we were waiting on.
New weapon. Are you telling me all of you got?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we all just simultaneously pull out our weapons and show him just in this bright ass shine of blue?
Yeah.
And as
Like,
you,
I'll
as,
hold
as
up
you
my-
all put them onto the tables, they start glowing very slightly.
There's a
yeah,
slight hum.
Oh yeah, because star metal glows when it's next to more star metal.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Josh, what did we say for mine again?
Yours were
gauntlet.
Yeah, yours were the gauntlets.
Yeah, no, like what did you say that they were gonna do?
They granted you an AC bonus, I thought it was.
Okay.
That AC
Yeah, I
bonus with your enhancement bonus, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Ah,
So you can parry with your fists.
Carry this, you filthy casual.
Wow.
so
Block. Nut punch.
you're all rocking my kingdom's treasure. That's awesome. That sucks, but that's awesome.
I
Well-
mean,
To be honest, we needed the star medal for points to Silky. I didn't think they would actually make us all.
I'm not complaining. I'm
I'm not
just saying
complaining
that-
either. I was just surprised.
King Thalmor basically explained it more along the lines of following in the original purpose of the Sword of Silence. Each weapon symbolizes unity with each other, since almost all of us hail from different parts of Luavara.
Oh yeah.
Oh
look at
yeah,
that.
Ragnar, do you want to get caught up on our adventures?
Sure.
Mhm. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
He's gonna
I
smack his
said-
forehead.
Yes!
You have no idea what you've done.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I sense vengeance?
She smacks his her forehead with her palm.
All right, so Ragnar, your mind is instantly flooded with.
No, I imagine you fucking punch him.
I don't want to hurt myself. I'm still a delicate lady.
I like the fact that
Ladies slap, they don't punch.
I
So-
just get full on slapped.
Oh wait, so shit, I'm not a lady.
No, you
So,
ain't.
Ragnar, your mind is instantly filled with the adventures and information regarding everything of the Nameless over the course of their adventures since you left. Eight's brother is going crazy and attacked the Kitsune village, and
Oh, by the way,
Eight
we
is now
killed
able.
We killed your stalker. Not stalker. We killed the crazy
I
lady.
know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I
Yeah.
knew about that.
Yeah. Careful what you say, 8.
So yeah, Eight's brother's going insane as he's attacking his own people now. They come to find out that Alistair's adopted daughter is in the Warshire Marsh, doing God knows what.
Alistair's proud no matter what, as long as it's not genocide.
Probably genocide.
Oh, damn
Xavian,
it.
Xavian learned how to control his anger and figured out a lot more about his demonic side. Also come to find out that his mother is the Grand Archmage of Silence.
I don't know what hurt worse, the slap or the blast of goddamn information into my drunken head.
Also,
Aristella. Aristella has come to find out that her father was part of a small revolution from the Boreal Tides, and due to the conflict that's happening up in the north, if something were to happen to the rest of the War Council, Aristella, therefore, can exceed as chiefess of the Boreal Tides.
Holy shit. That's some information there.
Yep.
You're also filled with the information that Aristella and Silky now have new powers, as you come to find out that Aristella is blessed with unicorn blood.
Yay, Faye.
Yep.
Woo.
Alistair is somehow related to the King of Silence in some way.
I'm not like related. It's more of like there's a tangential association that I am somehow linked to in some way that's most likely through my stepdaughter.
Cool.
Some
Tied to him anyway is pretty interesting.
he's my grandfather. The King of Silence.
Your
So-
uncle.
Your
Uncle.
great,
Sorry.
You two
your
are
great
related.
uncle.
Great uncle.
So you two are related in some odd, strange tangle of vines and
Through business. Through business. Xavian's mom was only the Archmage of Silence. It was the job position. Technically, Silky and Eight are related, because Silky was adopted by the King of Silence, and Eight's aunt married the king.
yeah, okay. This is making my head hurt worse.
Oh, did you hear about the hole that popped up in the desert in the wall?
Yep. The information that Xavian, Alistair, and I believe Vare
Yep,
Yep.
Fari was there too.
went down to the cunning wastes and sealed the breach in the wall.
Oh. Seems like you guys have been up to a lot as of late.
Been pretty busy.
Do we share all the information about Warnoth with them?
I would probably say so, yeah.
Yeah.
How can I summarize this? Pretty much there's just the petty grudge going on between the king and Oranoth from a complete misunderstanding 500 years ago, and they're still at each other's throats about it.
Sounds like politics.
Yeah. Oh, and you also learned that the Pantheon is dead.
Oh, right, because
That's a
we
bomb to
found out
drop.
the actual
Yeah.
we found out the actual identity of Lady Isabella.
Yeah, you learn that the Pantheon is dead, and Lady Isabella is, in fact, something called an Eternal, a creature that ascends the power of gods.
I knew that woman was dangerous,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but that's a whole new level of. I'm gonna leave that where it lies. Anyways, so what's your next move?
Marsh.
Yeah,
Well,
our next goal is to head down to the Warjar Marsh. We need their help in order to help redecorate the sword.
and fucking up some slave trades along the way.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm assuming Sven's, right?
Yes.
Yep. Bluma is going to look over to you and say, "Why don't you go with them, Ragnar?"
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm sure the king wouldn't mind. At least he'll be able to man all the forces and deal with the politics while you're gone. And besides, it'd be better for you to use your talents elsewhere in the world. We got to have a representative of Dandelier in this party.
I agree. I'll talk to the king. See what his opinion on the matter is.
Oh, you know you're always welcome back. Be nice to have some more support.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea. In fact, I think I'll go talk to the king after our lovely meal.
Oh, you know, I'm actually gonna come with you. I gotta give my sister these stones.
Oh, we get a couple more.
She has
Yeah,
a sister. This is news to me.
Silky?
Oh, my bad. I'm still thinking I'm talking to Bluma.
No. Silky was talking to you, saying that
Okay.
you're always welcome back and that she has to go give her sisters some sending stones.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Not
Yeah,
a problem.
those have been a lifesaver.
Yeah, we were going to warn you guys that we were coming to Dandelier, but luckily we ran into Piper.
More specifically, Eight's face ran into Piper.
No, it's more like a frying pan met my face.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Blah.
'em. 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 'Em.
All right. So, after a nice long meal, just talking, catching up with one another, we can say this is probably about the 6th day that you guys are here. So obviously you're all fully healed. You have all your spells, the whole 9 yards. Xavier, your training is complete. And Ragnar, you make your way over to King Thalmor, along with Bluma and Silky. You know, you talk to him and you ask and you say, you know, hey, I want to go back with them. And and you just see a big smile on Thalmor's face, and he just looks at you, gives you a laugh, and says, "You know, I was waiting to see how long it would take you to ask me that question."
Well, you know, I kind of have responsibilities here too.
Well, your responsibilities here can be handled by me. I have no problem holding on to your position until you return. And to tell you the truth, your skills are far more suited out there. Traveling amongst Luavara with your friends and doing good in other places.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I really appreciate this.
Just don't make a fool out of Dandelier.
Yes, sir. I wanted to say something so bad, but I'm supposed to be maturing.
So all excited now, Bluma is gonna like give you a hug and say how proud she is, and she's gonna basically tell you, you know, go enjoy some time with your comrades, you know, get caught up on the whole plan. She's gonna go pack all of your traveling bags.
How sweet.
All right.
Towards Silky. I don't know what I'd ever do without her. She has been absolutely wonderful.
You know, when you do sit on the throne, you are going to need somebody to sit next to you.
Yeah, just never expected it to be a fae.
You know,
World works in mysterious ways.
and you know what?
Yeah.
It's surprisingly not the strangest thing we've seen.
We've seen a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of strange things.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Arabella.
Aristella.
Aristella.
Arabella.
That was
No,
that-
if Arabella makes an appearance here, I'm terrified for my life.
that was the name of KP's previous character.
I know.
This world is not ready for Arabella.
No.
Sorry.
No,
Roll a DC 64, you'd save or die.
or just implode.
No, they have to become part of my jewelry.
All right.
Oh god, I forgot about that one.
Silky is also going to point out and say, you know, I do think that I have something that you can at least give her something to look forward to.
Oh?
I mean, let's be honest, Ragnar. Bluma is going to be incredibly worried about you.
That is true.
So she's gonna go ahead and lean down and like whisper something in your ear.
I'm waiting for a DM.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Just a thought.
I
But
don't know if I have the funds for that.
It's only a couple gold pieces.
I don't know if I have the funds for that. Just going based off of the funds that I had previously, I had 59 silver.
All right. Well, how about we make a deal then? How about I fund it, and then you pay me back with some of your fancy tattoos again? Because you're gonna see her like roll up her pants like a little bit to show you her ankle. Yeah, I kind of had to use the one that you gave me.
Yeah, absolutely. You still have the tool?
Reaches into her bag and hands you the 2 sticks.
Ah, wonderful. Okay, that's a deal. Absolutely. I guess we gotta go shopping.
That's what you guys spend the day doing. All right. Now,
What
is
was
there?
that item called again?
Hmm?
What was that item called again? I accidentally deleted it.
Needle flesh crafting from.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Needle flesh crafting.
Yeah, the needles of flesh crafting. Blech.
The weird things I find. Graving, but yes.
All right. So, the 5 of you. Is there anything that you guys want to do before you leave the city? Because
I don't think there's anything I can do.
yeah, because this is your last chance to do or purchase anything before you guys leave Lavahorn.
I think
mean-
with the time that we have remaining, I'm just gonna go around the city and just help out where I can. Not looking to make money, just help out.
All right, fair enough.
Need heavy lifting done? No, I do it. No stuff like that.
Yeah, I get you.
Charity work, essentially.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Shoot.
I'll discuss it with you later, Josh.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, then, on the final day, everybody is going to be gathering around, and to wish you guys goodbye is going to be the full crew that is here in Lavahorn, which includes both of Ragnar's parents, King Thalmor, and Piper, and of course, Webus.
Webus!
Wubis! I love how we're more excited for Wubis than anyone else.
Dude, I literally went ape shit crazy and brought the hammer down upon a tiefling because of Webus.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to see Bluma here.
Well, she did go. I did say she was going with you.
Yeah, I don't remember that part. It kind of slipped my mind.
Can we bring
Ugh.
Webus?
No, what was his job here?
Why?
Because it's not safe for him where we're going.
No, it's not safe
I'll
for
keep him
Wubis.
safe. He can chill in my hat.
Oh my gosh, Ratatouille.
That's what we said about Peep.
Yeah,
We said about Peep.
yeah.
Who's Pete?
We don't want to repeat a Peep.
Peep was Xavion's pet chicken.
Keyword was.
Was.
Oh
The
no.
first time that Xavion really went crazy was when Peep died. And
Oh,
how
boy.
quickly they regretted their decisions.
This was in the Elven capital.
Put it simple, one of them was like, "You need to go." The other one's like, "Why?" And they caught a fucking hammer into the face.
Oh my.
Or
And by
like
the
30
way,
plus damage.
the hammer was thrown.
Yeah, the hammer was thrown, by the way.
A little bit.
All right, so all the entire crew from Dandelier gathers up just to wish you guys goodbye. Safe, wish you all safe travels and such. The king steps forward and he says to you all, the roads that you're heading down, you're going to be running into a lot of offenses. If you're going to be traveling through the roads, be careful with Dandelirian patrols. They will question you, and judging from the path that you are all taking, they will most likely try to apprehend you.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We'll do a good old, age-old, go to sleep.
Piper's
Oh,
gonna
I haven't
time.
done that in a long time.
Piper is gonna speak up too, and she's gonna say, and keep in mind that you guys are heading down into territory where you're not gonna have any support at all. I would have sent Fatale down to at least help you guys, but she's currently escorting Diana.
That's fine. That's where she needs to be.
I do hope they have a safe trip.
Well, it's kind of hard to know exactly where they are because of, Vitali.
Yeah, it makes them all the harder the track.
And trying to explain sending stones to her is almost impossible.
I can understand that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It tracks.
Just please be careful on your journeys, especially now since, well, you're carrying national treasures, basically.
Above table. So you mean she doesn't understand how to use a walkie-talkie?
It's Fatale. I mean,
Yeah, she can't use a smart
But it's a
stone.
rock.
her intelligence is pretty much barely just above a wild animal.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Spooky to meet her, though. Best way to describe him in Fatale. You remember Daruda?
Daruda.
The kitsune,
No.
the kitsune that helped you at the Spring of Purity.
Oh, yeah.
That fought were teeth and claws.
Yeah. I
That
liked
was
her.
more of like a rabid animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
She was
Fatale.
great.
That's pretty much Fatale.
Oh, they're gonna get along perfectly.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. They both love to hunt.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right, folks, we got everything packed, so we're good to go whenever.
Hey, Ragnar, did
I
you get
will
any
be right back.
donkeys during your stay?
What?
Did you get any new donkeys during your stay?
No, I wasn't expecting to head out, actually. Why, do you need donkeys? I could get donkeys.
We
No, we got horses.
got the horses.
Why? Donkeys are so much better. They can pull so much more weight.
Because these two have survived.
Damn.
Yeah, and if we do end up coming across Fatality again,
Yeah,
it's better that we have horses.
Yeah, I really don't think it would matter, to be honest.
No.
No, would it matter? Food is
Yeah,
food
but I'm
to
more
her.
attached to the horses than the donkeys. So it matters to me.
All right, so you all gather up all of your stuff. Silky's gonna give like a little nudge to Ragnar.
Yes. Un momento. Ragnar looks at the party and kind of just Bluma, come with me real quick. And goes around the corner.
All right, who wants to put bets on what they're doing?
If I had to take a guess, I'd say he's actually finally legitly proposing.
All right. Well, okay. I went somewhere immediately dirtier. Yours.
Vare puts his hand up, and one's like in a ring, and the other like
Ragnar's
a
too
finger
innocent for
pointing,
that.
and he's just inserting them.
Yeah,
What they're
Mari gets it.
Ragnar's too innocent for that. At least for now.
For now.
I'm surprised none of them came to watch. Anyways,
Oh
yes.
no, you best believe we're listening.
Oh
Perception.
yeah, we're all standing there trying to do our best not to like act like we're looking.
Perception rolls versus stealth.
Oh, Vare knows nothing.
All right, y'all need to beat a 21. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I saw it coming.
Oh, y'all, please don't leave Vare in the dark.
I will turn Svari's head to look.
By the way, I rolled
Don't
a-
worry, Silky failed by 1.
well,
I rolled a-
well, to be fair, Silky knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Is there Stella looking?
I don't think she's there.
Aww.
I will roll for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That watch her roll higher than me.
Watch, it's a crit.
Fucking crit. It's gonna be a fucking crit.
Crit, crit,
Nope.
crit.
Aw.
Aw. Either way, we turn our head towards her.
So,
You don't have to completely enact it out. You can just give us a general rundown of it.
okay. Basically, Ragnar offers her a promise ring. He'll
Aww.
return to her.
So, Ragnar, now having at least some class, being trained in the hands of royalty, is very suave in his presentation of a promise ring for Bluma. That basically says, this is something for you to remember me by, so that way there's a piece of me with you while I'm gone. And for this to be a promise to put a proper one on your finger when I return.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Kind of Doug Alistar called it.
Yeah, I know. I know that's what they were doing, but like, I would have been so much entertaining if they're doing the other things.
Oh my.
But he didn't kiss her yet.
Oh, that's true. One second, I got this.
Well,
Kiss.
well, you guys turn your heads to speak, and then you turn back, and they are obviously.
Yeah.
Vare just starts
There we go.
playing like romantic wedding music sort of
Hooping and
thing.
hollering. We're hooping and hollering.
As you guys are doing that, a stone shield pops up behind me.
Oh.
Just
Damn it.
blocks the view and everything.
And they're going to the cathedral, and they're gonna be wedded, and they're hit the churches and make sure. Yeah, what?
They're
Huh?
jumping the
Oh,
broom.
Can I play at
Wait.
your wedding?
Wait. Matt, I got one for you.
Yeah.
Wedding singers or wedding crashers?
Oh yeah. What
You know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alternate name for them for D&D.
Yeah. I have been working on this one has been very difficult. Johnson's Grove's hit song Comatose.
That one's above my head.
I don't expect anyone to get this one
Okay.
What is it?
because it is Linkin Park's Numb.
Oh,
Oh,
my
gosh.
Oh,
Andrew
my God.
Andrew Johnson was the vice president of President Lincoln. Listen, there wasn't much to work with there. I didn't have a way to write that.
I'm gonna be right back.
I had to use weird historical conjecture for that one.
All right, so yeah, you guys you turn back. Bluma and Ragnar are kissing. You see Wubbis like hold up his staff, and like little sparks come poo out of it.
Thanks for the ambiance. Lovis. You're the best wingman I've ever had. Tiny wings.
All right, so with one final goodbye, the rest of the Nameless say goodbye to the crew from Dandelier, and you guys begin your journey southward. So, let's discuss pathing.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
All right.
So, obviously, in order to get out of Lavahorn, you guys have to go through Homeland. Yeah, making your way down south. When you get to the fork, are you going to Satone and Actora, or are you going to go to the teleporter in Genhilder?
We're gonna go to Actora because we're fucking up Spen's shit.
Okay. Then you're just going straight south through Delegay
Yeah.
into Drattle, and then you can take a path from Drattle into the actual marsh itself.
That is the plan, I believe, currently. Yes.
Yeah.
If we stop in steps, it's only because we just need a supply or something like that.
All right, fair enough.
Woohoo. It's a party and I'll cry if I want to.
All right. So, most of the journey out of like the mountain ranges of Lavahorn is relatively quiet. It's not until you finally come to the intersection of the main road that leads to the bridge into Dandelier where things start to get a little interesting. Because as you guys are traveling down the road, you happen to come across what appears to be a large line that is being held up in the middle of the road.
What's going on here?
So the people in front of you, they turn around, they give you a friendly wave and such, and they just go back to like leaning on the side of the car of their carriage, just standing there waiting.
And this is at Homeland, Josh?
It's just northeast of Homeland.
Okay, so it's at the fork between Dandelier and Lavahorn.
Yes.
Okay.
So what's all this about? I say to the people standing there.
Military checkpoint. Making sure that there's no smugglers coming in and out of Lavahorn.
Military checkpoint? What military?
Dandelirian.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing for us?
That's a bad
That's a
thing.
bad thing.
That is a bad thing.
Okay.
Wait, what's a bad thing for us?
There's a
Military.
Dandelion checkpoint.
So we just kill him, right?
No,
Well, I prefer not to, but
Oh.
that kind of raises awareness that we're in the area and might cause problem for our friends.
Yeah.
well, not only that, but these are still citizens of Dandelier.
Okay.
I might be able to get us past him.
Wait, how?
Let's say, wouldn't it just be easier to disguise ourselves again?
Don't they kind of like hate you?
I am just a regular ass dwarf.
He's just a dwarf. Yeah, he's only a dwarf.
Does anybody have a disguise spell we can use on him?
I think we all need one at this point, don't we?
I mean, I point to Vare. We kind of
Hey.
stand out.
What? Nobody look at my hat. The biggest
Not
Captain
exactly.
Barbosa feathered hat.
Not exactly your hat we're talking about, Vare. It's
What do you mean?
and she like points points up to your horns.
How many of us are there?
There's 7 of you currently.
I was like, well, I could turn half of you. I could turn all of us invisible, but that won't really help us too much.
Ragnar, can you still do the thing with the cart?
Oh my God, you're a genius.
I
Yes.
was about
I
to say,
can do that too.
yeah, all three of us
I
can.
do not have that prepared. Does somebody else have that prepared?
I do.
I have it.
I have it prepared.
I don't have to. I
You-
just
you
have
don't have
spells.
to
Yeah, so she don't need to have it prepared. She just
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I say we go ahead, just pack up the cart, and let's get out of through the woods.
Is that an option? I thought we were in a tunnel.
No, it's just a path that leads down the mountain.
Oh, fuck yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
pack up the cart and we'll go around.
Just. I just look at the horses and I just pat their heads like, I'm sorry.
oh motherfucker! Just
The best thing is we have 2 carts right now, so we have double the storage.
yeah, we do.
Mind
Yeah.
you, it's like mind you, it's like. KP, how many times you could just do that whenever, right?
Yeah, she doesn't need to have it prepared. She's a sorcerer.
So she has.
Everything prepared all the time.
I always come prepared.
Spontaneous casters, gotta love them.
All right, so yeah, you guys just bippity boppity boop the cart and the horses, shove it in someone's pocket, then make your way down the
I
mountain.
go in Silky's pocket.
Alistair's leading the trek down the mountainside.
Give me acrobatics rolls.
Oh, and by the way, since we're going down,
Could I do climb instead?
Sure.
acrobatics, right?
Yeah, I'm with
I'm with
Rusty on this one.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Mari. Oh no, Aristella. Oh my
that-
gosh, poor
Oh my
Aristella.
god! The fucking human cannonball.
Somebody make a reflex save to save Aristella.
I think I have the highest reflex.
What's your reflex?
Somebody save
Reflex is
me.
9.
Oh, Rusty got it.
Yeah, Zapian very easily notices.
Oh no, Elsa got it.
Zapian very easily notices Aristella like reaching down to step on a loose rock. She ends up falling and very very easily just manages to grab her and just help her reposition herself back onto the wall and helps guide her back down.
We are monkeys.
Mhm.
That's the shapeshifter.
Hey,
That's
hey, I only
racist.
got. Hey, if I really wanted to flex, I would have went into owl form and just flew myself down.
I mean, give me 3 more levels and I'll be flying my ass everywhere.
You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Walk.
What?
Oh, you know
What
what?
you do best.
I didn't have to roll a climb check. I could have just teleported.
Damn.
Yeah, you can do that. I forgot you can do that.
Forgot about that.
All right, so now you
Quick
guys
reader.
are going to be traveling through the forests around the town of Homeland.
Oh boy, favorite terrain.
Yep,
Favorite terrain.
favorite terrain is going to activate, and I'm also going to need encounter rolls.
My turn. Actually, no. Wait.
No,
Cody.
no.
Cody
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
Cody has it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, you want disappointment? Give me a moment.
All right, so yeah. First day out, super easy. You guys managed to get back onto the road safe and sound. No problems.
Okay.
Nothing fancy. Darn.
Nothing fancy.
Nope.
You want day 2?
Day 2. All right.
Please don't kill us.
Day
We're
2.
getting there.
Day 2 is a little dodgy as you guys are just making your way around and you happen to see like the very tips of like a couple of banners over a hill on the road. Who's going to be driving the cart? I'm assuming Ragnar since he usually is.
Either him or Alistair.
Yeah.
Well, all right. How about we say that the both of them are up front, just taking turns
Alright.
passing
Alright.
the reins off to each other.
Xavian's looking out back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need Alistair and Ragnir to roll perception rolls.
Oh my god.
No,
Someone yelled some-
Alistair!
Someone said something in the back, and Alistair's just fully turned around, yelling at them.
And by the way,
I
I
will
never
turn
driven
this
the cart.
fucking cart around.
I will turn this around. I will take us to the nearest authorities. I will.
Oh,
totally-
boy.
Oh, no!
Hey, can we
There's
just
a
be
reason why I
impressed?
don't drive the cart.
Can we just be impressed at my
Oh.
nat 1?
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, this is beautiful.
You wanted
I
a
was hoping
fail.
was hoping we'd be a little further into the trip before we ran into some
Yeah, before he
trouble
is
here.
kind of fucked up.
That'd be like that.
All right, I gotta delete some of my pages here real quick.
Oh shit.
Don't mind me. Just stocking up pages. I can also get rid of the pages from Lavahorn because y'all ain't gonna be back here for quite some time. At least I hope so.
Watch, next thing you know, we just U-turn back to Lavahorn.
Just like, oh, gotta go back. Oh!
Gotta go back, we forgot something. What?
All right, I know I had a. Yeah, here it is. Cool. Okie dokie. Oh, you know what? I deleted all those pages and I didn't save your tokens. Whoops.
Good job.
Yeah, I am smart.
Boop, 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 boop.
Wait, no, KP, we got something for this. You want to hear what it is?
What?
Hopes and prayers.
Where is it?
There it is. Yeah.
Oh boy.
All
I
right.
wasn't expecting that.
Xavian. Is it back? Barre.
That's why we have that button.
I forgot we
I
had that
forgot we
button.
had the button.
It's in 2 channels.
How often do I play with the sound? Okay, I do play with the
which
sound effects
sound
fairly often, but
What sound bite was that?
Tech.
Technical difficulties.
Oh,
oh, yeah, I don't use that one.
I didn't even see that one in Regional Luavara.
No, it's not in Regional Luavara. It's in Tales of Nefarious and Plotting.
Oh, well, I don't have Nitro, so I can't use it in other channels.
What the fuck?
That's the epic exputum. And then
Rusty, I say do it. Do it.
Wait, what?
Do it.
I don't like where this is going.
All right, so the cart is, you guys are going to be driving the cart, and with Alistair being distracted, unfortunately, Ragnir is also distracted, not really paying attention. You guys happen to run into a large patrol of dwarven soldiers. You know, they obviously stop and they're just like, halt.
shit. I pulled
Let me
the
handle this.
rein. You got this? All right.
Yeah.
Alistair pulls the reins back and slows the carriage down.
How we doing, gentlemen?
As the skin shapes in the
Alistair's gonna lean back into the cart and
I just-
try and.
as soon as you lean back, you just notice I'm already skin shaped.
You folks do realize that traffic in and out of these places are mandated, correct?
I'm sorry.
Of course. Yes.
Can I see your paperwork then for... Can I see your paperwork?
Paperwork. I was not given any paperwork. What is this you speak of?
State your name and your proceeds of travel.
I have some very important business in the town over. I am a delegation from. Where's the place we just came from?
We're past that though. At this point, we're going the wrong way for that.
I'm from there, going somewhere else.
Okay.
From
Lavahorn.
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 No, don't say that, because if it's a Dandelier patrol, we're gonna be in trouble.
Ragnar, you do recognize this armor as Dandelion.
Okay.
What my friend here is saying is that we were coming from the Ebon Keep way, going near Ginhilder, and Ebon Keep. They just were working on the rebuilding, and I guess we didn't know about the paperwork up there.
Bluff.
Chastise. Why am I always lying? I suck at talking to people.
Hey.
Oh, I wasn't aware that Ebon Keep has been fully restored yet.
Yeah, it's kind of in the middle point. We're in the middle of we're going out to get some certain supplies from Ginhilder that apparently they can only have it and get. I don't know. We're just getting the shit. We'll make sure to get papers there on the way back.
Yes, please do.
Absolutely. Is there a temporary form we can get from you guys in case like we run into another patrol or something?
You're gonna see him like shuffle his backpack off of him, just put it on the ground, flap open. Somewhere around here. Let's see here. Rum, no. Ale, no. Pulls out another bottle, opens it, dumps it a little bit. Oh, nope, that's my whiskey. Picks up another bottle, looks at it, opens it, takes a swig of it. It was like, fuck, that was my healing potion.
Let's go.
Here we go. Yes. Here. And he's gonna hand you a wrapped scroll with the Dandelarian seal on it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Please do be careful on the road.
Absolutely. Yeah, who knows what kind of brigands are laying around these woods.
I have been waiting to use chastise since I was like level 3.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not helping you here. All right, you gentlemen have a lovely day. Good luck in the rest of your patrol. And Alistair will just whip the reins and just start going.
Oh fuck! I just realized you guys have been on the world map that whole time. Oh
Yeah.
Why didn't nobody say anything?
Because we're having fun.
Fair enough. All right. Well, you guys managed to talk your way out of the fort.
I mean, it is known as the theater of the mind for a reason.
That is true.
Yeah.
I like to put out that fucking worked.
Oh, I had something played. And that didn't.
I know,
Listen,
right?
we all knew the second I said I was gonna lie, it wasn't going to work. Why did it work?
Because it worked. I would not question it at this point now.
Alistair's also like just kind of like go a little further when they get like a good bit away. Like that fucking worked. What the hell? That's what his me lying worked.
I don't know why you doubt yourself. You're a good liar.
Listen, yeah, but people are usually able to read me like a fucking read me like a goddamn book.
Quick, Pinocchio, tell me a lie.
First, fuck you. Secondly, you're a nice person.
All right, now roll the bluff.
All right. Next encounter roll.
Oh,
You guys just wasted that. Both of yous.
Yeah, both of y'all just wasted those. Oh my god.
You know, I'm gonna
I wanna
do
do the
this.
encounter.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
All right,
I
Spooky.
want to do the encounter.
Go for it. Give us an encounter roll.
Oh.
A 90. Not bad. All right.
Damn it, Spooky.
That's never gonna ever happen again.
That's getting fucking clipped. You're a nice person. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, I guess I am.
Like, shit, do I believe him? Do I not believe him? What the fuck?
He
All right.
lied so good he believed it, and you understood so good that you believed it.
Exactly.
All right. So, as you guys are making your way through the forest paths, making your way down closer to the intersection that'll lead you into Steph's, I am going to need... Let's see. Alistair, Ragnar, you two are outside of the cart. Xavier, you're probably, like, hanging on the outside.
Yeah.
What about Vari and the girls? What are you guys doing? Like, is anybody walking outside of the cart?
Actually, someone take my place. Because I'm going to be giving Silky her tattoo.
Ooh.
I mean, no one has to be sitting up with me. It could just be me.
Yeah, pretty much for a full 360-degree whatnot. Alistair's up front, Xavier's in back.
All
Yep.
right, fair enough.
So it's
But-
like we got 2 perceptions in the front, 1 perception in the back.
By the way, her tattoo is
And
successful.
oh boy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Oh, Jesus.
We burned another one.
All right,
Yeah.
what tattoo did you give me, Cody?
The tattoo you wanted, the item, so you can put the item onto your flesh.
Oh, no. She was talking about the invisibility one.
Oh, if she wants invisibility, I could give her invisibility, but I could give her anything, including haste.
You know, haste would be awesome.
Okay, she now has haste.
Okay.
That's
Let's
why
go.
I kind of put that as a caveat.
All right, let's go. Because now Silky will have an even greater chance to hit. she's been
Don't be
doing
too
her
comfortable,
best.
Xavier, and I'll get you next.
All right, so Alistair and Xavier, you guys are both going to pass this check. So just enjoying the nice day, making your way through the path of the forest. Suddenly, you guys are hit with the smell of cooked meat.
What?
Oh my god.
Is it our friend? Because we always find her when we're broke.
And guess what? We're still broke.
Dang.
It's always when we're broke.
Xavier, do you smell that?
Yeah,
Do you thinking what I'm thinking?
maybe.
A broke caravan meeting up with an old friend.
I was just gonna veer the carriage towards the smoking meat.
All right.
Yum.
And sure enough, as you guys are starting to veer into the forest a little bit more, you do happen to see the vibrant colors of a familiar cart in a small little campsite setup.
Anyone got
That
anything
lady.
weird? Yeah, anyone got anything weird the trade lady Isabella? That worked in the past.
No.
You can still go chat. Never hurts.
All right. So you guys make your way out of the cart. And you guys meet up with an old friend, Lady Isabella. And of course, she's just sitting around her campfire, currently tending to what appears to be like a large, like, rack of ribs just stuck in the
Yum.
in like a turner.
I'll be your right pick.
She turns to you all and smiles and says, "Well, look who it is. It's been quite some time, hasn't it?"
It has been quite a while.
Hello.
Well, would you all care to join me?
Of course.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Well, I must say, it's very nice to see you all again, and surely everybody appears to be in all good health.
For once, yes.
I would have to agree.
So, are you all here for business or simply just for pleasure?
Oh, sadly, Lady Isabella, whenever we find you, we're flat broke. So just pleasure.
Well, as a merchant of Luavara, my prices are negotiable. You may not be able to afford any higher tier magical items, but you know, bartering is the way of money after all.
That's true.
By the way, Ragnar, you also gain the effects of a headband of mental superiority.
I forgot
Oh,
about that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah, because I'm still rocking the headband of alluring charisma.
Mm.
All right, what does this one give?
+6 to all of your mental stats, except for your charisma, because the alluring charisma gives you what, +2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Your charisma will only get a +4.
it overwrites the alluring.
Huh?
The whatever one it would overwrite.
Yeah, it'll override.
So it's only a +4.
Yes. No. The headband of mental superiority is a +6, so your intelligence and your will increase by 6, but your charisma,
Okay.
since it's affected by a magical buff already, it'll be the remainder. So since it's a
I am back.
+2, it'll be a +4.
I got you now. I set it up as a macro, a buff macro.
Yeah.
So
So please, care to share any recent gossip of Luavara?
holy
Mm.
crap.
Let's say any good gossip lately.
Kitsune Village. I'm sure the
Oh
news of that is
yeah,
spread.
that's some good gossip. Hello,
That shit changes everything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Aristella, if you please.
Oh, fine.
You're the one who brought up the gossip. You get the gossip.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mind link. I'm lazy. And I'm not crude like someone else who uses the same spell.
Not crude. That's the way I was taught.
If I can have your hand for a moment, Lady Isabella.
She offers.
I'll just give her what happened at the Kitsune Village.
13.
Oh dear me, those poor people. I'm glad that most of them were able to get out of that before things turned far more sour.
Left a bitter taste for a lot of people.
And besides that, we've just been practically traveling around. It must be difficult considering the state of the world.
Well, we knew it was gonna get chaotic. It was just a matter of time.
Well, if you all don't mind me asking, would I be able to offer an exchange?
Oh, this is the first. What do you have in mind?
To keep things a little discreet, I happen to have heard a rumor around some of my colleagues that I was interested in testing.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it was rather difficult in finding the 7 of you now, because only one of you, at least to my knowledge, had what I was looking for. Now, judging by what my eyes see me, all of you have one.
Oh,
The star medal.
yep.
Now,
You s-
I understand that the alien metal is indeed a national treasure, and I have no interest in purchasing your items, as I'm sure that nobody here would sell theirs.
Nah, I kind of need these still.
Plus, considering that a few of us, it's pretty much our current and only weapons at the moment, since the other ones are kind of melted away.
Well, I would like to offer an exchange of information. Let's see here. Master Xavier,
Yes.
if you would be so kind as to lend me your great sword for but a moment, I will exchange some important information that I have that will benefit the 7 of you.
I look at everyone for a moment.
I mean, she's never made a bad deal with us in the past, so.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind opening up a little bit more about this information, Lady Isabella. Who is it about?
Or what?
It's information on the current movements of Oranoth.
Can I do a sense motive?
I'm unfortunately going to have to tell you that you can't tell if she's lying.
Yeah, she's she's as ancient as they come. Her
And not only that, but she's had millennia to
You
practice
never
her
know.
poker face.
That's always worth it.
she's got the best poker face around.
Always worth asking.
Yeah.
I understand your skepticism in me, Miss Silky. However, I would highly advise you taking this deal. This information is crucial. You don't plan on taking the weapon, do you? No.
Well, she just said she had no interest.
No. I simply wish to test something. That is all.
I'll offer up mine for testing.
I unfortunately need a bladed weapon.
I hand it to her.
So you're gonna
let her open her.
You're gonna see her very tiny hand compared to Xavian's wrap around this blade and pick it up very easily. She's gonna gently place it onto the ground, and then she's going to run her finger along the edge of it. And shocking to all of you, she bleeds.
Oh.
And just as quickly as you see the blood start dripping down her hand, the wound seals itself.
That is interesting. I believe you just gave us more information than we.
Bargain for.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you all have no intentions of harming me.
I mean, if we even had the thoughts, I think we'd be fucking dead.
Mm,
You simply wouldn't be able to catch me.
That works too.
Oh,
Our
you gotta be
business
quicker than us.
relationship. Oh God.
Think of it more along the lines of a professional courtesy. Now, as promised, I do have information that I can share with you. The Underdark is moving.
We talking left, the right, up, down, or like the people inside of it?
They are
People
moving.
inside.
They are moving up.
Oh. Fuck.
Forces are gathering.
Oranoth is gathering an army.
Well, we do know about a couple secret holes into the Underdark, at least.
Yeah, but we don't know if there's more.
And who's to say they don't already know about those?
Listen, I'm just saying, the likelihood they know about the hole that the cobalt was punching bats, the cobalt was punching flesh nesters out of, is a very slight chance.
We gotta go back there and check to see if how they're holding up.
I think I understand what Oranoth's doing.
Well, please enlighten us.
He's turning the people of Luavara against each other to thin numbers.
And meanwhile, he gathers his army and invades at full strength.
Wait, that wasn't obvious?
No, it's worse this time. During the fall, Oranoth focused his group of soldiers strictly on castle guard and silence. But now that he controls the entire Underdark, not to mention has spies and
Just about every place imaginable.
it's a game of chess against himself.
Either way, he wins.
He gets to choose the winning side. Well, that is definitely some valuable information. Now, I do have a question.
Questions do come at a price, Mr. Willbottom.
More like it might benefit you more than us. As I pull out my star metal staff, a blade was able to hurt you, but what about a spell from this alien metal crafted weapon?
Perhaps through a properly skilled mage with full control over the weave.
That is a fair point.
Oof.
But are you not that mage?
You're saying she would accidentally hurt herself?
I unfortunately don't possess any magical capabilities.
Really?
I do not have a magical core.
That's interesting to hear. That's very surprising.
You don't have a magical core, and yet you're still as strong as you are. Strength lies not only just in magical power or combat prowess. Strength also does come from many other ways.
Well then, perhaps I'll have to get skilled enough to use this weapon. And then we can properly test it.
Your information was valuable, Lady Isabella. We thank you. If there's nothing further, I believe we should hurry. The sooner we get to the Warjar Marsh, the sooner we can move on with our task.
We also need to let everybody else know what's going on. If they can take hostages instead of severely injuring or killing, then the more people we'll have on our side.
More importantly, if Oranoth is gathering an army, we need more allies.
Everybody needs to start networking.
Yes. Let me just get the the Lycan tribes and the Underdark. They'll probably help out. As I say, like jokingly.
Well, I mean, they opposed him once.
One moment, be right back.
I meant it as a joke. I don't think they would listen to me. It was already difficult enough to even get in contact, to even get through the first tribe I went through.
What the fact that you got through to one of their tribes means something. It's more than many people have been able to do.
She does have a point.
One more thing before we leave, Lady Isabella. Does your business by any chance have an exchange program? Under what regards, Miss Silky? She's gonna reach into her bag and she's gonna hold out the headband. I'm interested in finding the other half of this.
Back.
You seek the belt. Well, while I unfortunately do not possess one at the moment, as it's currently being lent out to someone else. However, if we happen to run across each other in the future and I have possession of it, the headband of mental superiority is of equal value to the belt of physical perfection. A proper exchange would be equivalent, I could say. Keep in mind, though, if you do happen to come across any sort of anti-magic, the dispelling of your effects will not be any liability to me. You will be running the risk of taking the belt instead of the headband instead. You guys visibly see concern on Silky's face.
We'll just have to make sure we set aside appropriate funds for the next time we meet.
Oh.
And I'm assuming you can't give up client information. There is a price on secrecy. That's all I needed to know then. Good day, Lady Isabella. Then Silky's gonna make her way back to the cart.
I suppose we all start making our farewells.
Yeah.
As informative as always.
So we were correct.
We figured he'd do something like this.
What are we talking about?
Sven.
Or enough. Oh. Sven's got it, doesn't he?
Yep.
He has gotten stronger.
Isn't that a bit of a wild leap of conclusion? How do we even know he's ever met her?
He's a traveling merchant. Look
I
at how
think
many
Lady
times
is-
we've met her.
Lady Isabella also, to be honest, probably puts herself in places to meet individuals she wants to meet.
Especially those that have funds.
Yep.
Well,
And
say-
then-
Why don't you keep meeting us?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say
Because
that
we
one.
usually have information.
We are the information.
No, it's not so much as that we're information. She's scouting us, is what she's doing.
Sorry, what?
Like trying to recruit us, scouting?
She's more or less keeping an eye on the most powerful people in the region. And we're amongst them.
sense.
And we're amongst them now.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if not only she's in contact with us, she's also probably in contact with Sven, Ornoth, and my master.
And Felfrey.
Fair enough.
And with things getting more and more intense throughout the region, I can't help but wonder if it's because that she's interested in what she puts up air quotes mortals of Luavara are going to do.
Yeah.
She's just adding coal to an already hot fire.
We need to let everybody know what's going on.
Believe me, I'm already on top of you. You can see the two sending stones that go to both of her sisters.
I will probably also start phoning Talone.
Home. Well, Talon's up. We don't have anybody in the wastes.
Talone.
Oh, Talon's in the wastes?
Yeah.
And so is Tone.
Yeah, Talona and her party are currently in the Cunning Wastes.
Yeah.
Oh. Hone's up north.
Yeah, Hone is in the Boreal Tides. All right, so there you go. You guys are now under the information that Ornoth is readying an army.
We should tell people that, by the way.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
So he immediately jumped onto the sending stones to Piper and Hone. Rusty,
Well, I'll take the one for Hone.
fair enough. Xavier got onto the sending stone with Talone.
And
Okay,
I
well,
drove
you look like we're about to hear again.
the cards.
And I started tattooing Xavier.
All right, who's next in the encounter list?
You know what? I'll give it a good roll of the die.
Yay!
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Why did
boy.
you not cleanse?
I have cleansed.
I'm glad you
You
did.
need to cleanse every time.
No, we
It's
don't.
a placebo. It doesn't do anything.
It does do something.
you
Yeah,
gotta,
because
you gotta
you
believe in
could've
the
rolled a-
sage.
You have to have faith there in the sage.
The power of belief.
You know, if you think cleansing works, Tell me, am I gonna get lower or higher than a 50?
Lower.
You're
Higher.
an exception in this regard. because
Damn.
Hmm.
See, it's because you didn't have faith. That's why that didn't work.
I had faith. I had faith you'd have lower.
I proved my point.
Oh boy.
You proved absolutely.
Exactly. That's why I'm here.
All right, Josh, what are you throwing at us?
We don't know yet. It's another false Hydra.
Listen,
Ah,
I
yes,
based
bartender. How's the wife?
No,
What
we
wife?
just walked up on it out of the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, what
God,
wife?
we hey, what character's being eaten by the false Hydra? Oh, our MacGuffin plot device character to like stop the whole Elven Kingdom from doing dumb shit. Well, shit, we can't let that guy get erased from history.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to that 32 and 29.
Oh boy!
Wait. I was rolling the
Oh,
29 as
boy.
a joke.
The
Wait,
29
yeah,
is not
late.
real. I repeat, the 29 is
It's
not real.
real. I was just trying to prove a point about the
Oh no!
aging.
Oh no! 8. You rolled a 40. Fair enough. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll disregard that 29. The 32 I'm still keeping though.
No, it's fair. That's my legitimate encounter roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Who still has to roll encounter?
Me.
All right, Aristella, go for it.
Oh
No.
See?
It's
See, I
even
proved-
it's like Christmas is coming early.
I
This is
proved-
8's fault.
I blame Jacob.
All right.
Jacob-
and
Jacob tainted the
Silky.
pool.
I am the non-believer.
Jacob peed in the pool.
Right? Everybody else rolled encounter.
I haven't yet.
Xavier, go ahead.
Guys, Jacob peed in the pool.
Oh boy!
Now watch, it's gonna be lower.
No, it's gonna be much higher. Don't worry.
No, it's gonna be lower.
Nope.
God damn it.
Highest one of the night.
And then Silky.
Gonna be low.
Average.
Average.
Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and call session here tonight. Okay. Now that we have our encounter rolls for the next few days, we are going to go ahead and put a slight pause on the current overview of the story.
All right.
Okay? Because next week is Halloween.
Yep.
Spooky season.
Yep.
So, in light of spooky season, I have a one-shot prepared for everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody that'll be here anyway.
So, you guys are going to be handling the one-shot in this little ruin right over here.
Oh boy!
Oh, those ruins we like totally knew had something in them and then completely ignored them.
Completely
Well, we
ignored
forgot. Yeah, we were.
In our defense, we were told we're probably not strong enough to deal with these ruins. And we took the advice.
So, next week's Halloween spooky one-shot is going to be taking place in the abandoned ruins just off of the road to Steph's.
Yeah.
So,
I'm excited.
it's going to be a canon, not canon adventure. We'll see how it goes.
It's a filler episode.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Filler.
It's our beach
Yeah,
episode!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bonus
have a beach-
episode.
We need to have a beach episode.
Yes.
We had one, remember?
I wasn't part of it though.
We did have a beach episode. We got eaten by frogs,
I wasn't part of that either.
and then almost charmed by what was it, Nereid?
Yeah, Nearad.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you guys are.
Don't forget about the sad clown guys.
Oh God!
All right.
Don't forget the sad clown.
So,
No.
everybody,
was a
thank
beach
you very much for tuning in. A little bit of, it's a nice little, short little session. We got Cody back. Welcome back, Cody. Claps all
Welcome back.
around.
Welcome back, Cody.
Wow.
Glad to be back.
Oh,
And now we are the Nameless together once again. So tune in next week for the Halloween spooky one shots. Same time as usual, 7:30 Eastern. And we hope to see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Stay safe out there.